VOD. So yeah, I put my contact lenses first. Some people do it at the end, but if I do it first, I'll be crying then with my makeup on, and the tears will mess the makeup on all the makeup. So yeah. Yeah, sensitive skin. As you can see, those like little spots here were created when I did my previous Jinx makeup, was maybe like 1 month ago, and it just popped out since I put the makeup on. So yeah, sensitive skin, sensitive eyes. If you have any problems, don't worry, I got them too. So it's gonna be like a complete tutorial for the weak people like me. So yeah, I'm gonna try to put the lenses on, which is gonna be or really easy or really a mess, but yeah. Always lenses first, yes. Je sais pas comment ils font les gens qui font ça à la toute fin. En vrai, des fois c'est trop simple à mettre et des fois c'est un carnage, ça fait pleurer et tout. Ça dépend vraiment du moment et du jour en soi, pour moi en tout cas. So please be patient. It should be or really quick or really catastrophic. But yes, I'm putting the lenses on, which is the easiest part about the makeup because there is no creation. I just need to put something on. But yeah. Also, by the way, I just finished eating, so if I'm slow, like thinking and everything, it's because I'm just digesting right now, yeah? So I'm not gonna show you really like in front like this because I wouldn't see anything. I got 2 mirrors, one out there and one just in front. I'm gonna use the one in front here, so I'll be back. Yeah, this is really the worst part about cosplaying. But yeah, one shot, first try, let's get it. Poggers in the chat, let's go. It happens time to times, but yeah. Yeah, it's really uncomfortable. Je peux comprendre, ouais, c'est pas du tout confortable. Selon les gens, si t'as une correction avec des lunettes, déjà tu vois rien du tout, donc même moi qui n'ai pas une grande correction, j'y vois pas grand chose. Et selon les lentilles, j'y vois beaucoup ou pas beaucoup. Donc bon. You need lens, yeah. If you need lens for cosplays, do not like hesitate, but always be very careful about the products you use, and yeah, be very careful. You could turn blind or lose a lot of like capacities by doing stuff randomly with this. So yeah, be careful. Oh, this one is gonna be tricky. I felt it right at the moment it touched my pupils, yeah. Maybe second try. It wasn't one shot, unfortunately, but I'm gonna try again. Let's go. Nope, not this one, neither. Where did I get the lenses? I got them on Cosplay Smart FR, which is a French cosplay website that allows you to buy lenses, wigs, and these ones, they are called Uwu, something Uwu. I just remember about the name, the part which is Uwu because it was very funny. But yeah, they're really cool. For like Borderlands or Arcane cosplays, they are really cool. Je vous partagerai le nom du compte si vous voulez à la fin. N'hésitez pas à me le rappeler, je le remettrai. C'est Cosplay Smart FR. Ouais, celui-là c'est vraiment une catastrophe. No worries, I'm gonna get used to it. It will be working in any time. But, No, almost got it. It was so close. Did they ship to the Netherlands or not? I'm not really sure about that because it's a French website, but it should be worldwide. I think Netherlands is not like a hot place to ship things. It's not that far, so maybe they will. And if they don't, this exact model could be like maybe found on other lenses sites, I guess. But yeah, I'm not really sure about that. I'm not like a big, as you can see, I'm struggling right now, so I'm not that big lenses professional. Yeah, second one is on, let's go. Ça me casse les couilles, yeah, let's go. Hi everyone who's joining, welcome, welcome. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Make sure to notify me if you ever found them out there. Okay, so the lenses are on. I need to be a little careful, not that much about the one big white spot, so it doesn't get messy in everyone, but yeah, it can be. So I'm just gonna wait like few seconds for my tears to just get the fuck out of my eyes because they are like dripping everywhere. So yeah, I need to get like a drier skin so the makeup actually like stick to my skin and doesn't melt off. Welcome everyone, hello. So yeah, if you got any questions about what techniques do I use or whatever, as I said, it's pretty complicated for me to explain precisely because I don't know about the vocabulary for makeup in English, neither in French that much. And I don't know what I'm doing basically. Yeah, I'm just like drawing. So I'm gonna take my iPad and put it on the side because usually every time I need like a reference to see like what Jinx looks like in more details. So I use this reference right here every time because this reference is the best. She's a bit like looking dirty skin and the contrast is really like marked on the eyes and everything. So yeah, that's the best to use for me. Ah, let's go, bah parfait. Bonne chance. I'm gonna put it right in front of me as well. I'm gonna show you guys in story right at the end of the live the setup I'm using right now. The setup is really like professional. It's the best you can find in movies, Marvels, nothing can be better than that. It's really like cardboard, books, holding my phone and the mirrors and everything. It's like a huge setup right here. Oh, parfait ça. Bien joué. Thank you so much, thank you. Welcome everyone, hello for those who just joined the live. So, the first thing I put on my face is the foundation, of course, this one, if you want to take the reference. Again, it's not the best products that I use really the basics one. Even some products that shouldn't be used as the meaning I'm using them, I mean. But yeah, this is the way I do it. This is not the only way, of course, but this is not the best. You're gonna just remember that. I'm just doing like random shit and it works sometimes, so yeah. Oui, c'est tout le temps comme ça le cosplay, on sait jamais ce qu'on fait et il y a des moments où ça marche, en ce moment. I'm just gonna put some plastic film around my iPad so I don't put makeup on it because I don't wanna mess with this. It's my working tool. Welcome everyone, hello, welcome to the Instagram live for my Jinx makeup. So I'm gonna just protect it really quick. As a tattoo artist, I'm really used to film plastic like this now. As you can see, I'm not struggling at all. Let's go. It's not even that much protected, but I mean, it's just in case. Welcome everyone, hello. So as I said, I start with the foundation. I can't shave my beard really well, so it's a bit like grayish on my skin, this part, because of the beard, which is really short, but not inexistent, it's still here. So this is of course the beard part, the zones that I'm gonna put more products on to mask it off. So for the quantities and the application, do not judge anything. I'm just not knowing what I'm doing every time and it works pretty much. So yeah, this is what I do. I just put it much more on the beard part first, so it looks more like bright tone and not with the beard, which is really different because the character doesn't have one, unfortunately. I would have been really happy if she did. It would be like much more easier for me, of course. I don't like shaving. It hurts. I'm bleeding every time, it sucks. So yeah, I'm just putting like much more on this part first. Oh, thank you. I think my voice when I'm speaking English is a bit different because I'm trying to like mask my French accent, which is impossible for sure. But yeah, it's a bit different. Not used to it that much, but thank you so much. Welcome everyone who's joining the live. I'm just doing my Jinx makeup again, as I said. Maybe you can read the title. I don't know how it works on Instagram. I'm not being sarcastic here. I just don't know how it works. I did put the title, but I don't know if it's really like huge on the screen or hidden somewhere. So yeah, the mustache as well is really important to hide. And I'm not getting that much worried about the lips though, because there will be some lipstick later. So yeah, I just need to put it just a bit and make it as smooth as possible. So it doesn't look like this spot right here, which is really bright. I need to smooth it out. Some words also are hard for me to pronounce because it's been a while I've been speaking English that much. So yeah, please be indulgent. The bottom part as well of the neck, of the chin is really important because I can't see it from that angle, but on the pictures and all the people, they can really see that part. So this is a part you don't want to forget, which is still considered as the face part for me, but most important part to hide and do makeup after the face is the whole body. I used to put makeup on my whole body and it really makes a difference. Like the neck, if I just put shadows in the neck and in the muscles and everything to make it look like a bit dirtier, it looks really like more coherent, I would say. And it really brings the cosplay to another level. As well, when you put makeup, I just realized this like few tries earlier. Like you need to do not make any expressions with your face, or the makeup would be messed up in the maybe like this, you know, these parts of the face. When you do this, the makeup is gonna like go inside these little parts and just mess everything up. So yeah, after that I go to the front, the forehead, sorry, not the front, and then I'll go with the nose and the eyes, and we should be pretty much good. Hello everyone, welcome to the live. I hope you guys enjoy the fact that I'm doing like a live before really showing on the video tutorial. I thought it would be like a good idea, so I hope you guys enjoy. And I hope as well that the video and the sound and everything is going really well, because I never tried it before and I don't know about my connection. It's not stable, so yeah. If it's good quality for you, then I'm really happy to learn about that. And as well, sorry if I can't read most part of the messages because there is a lot going on and I can only see the like 3 last. So if 3 people connect to the live, the message will be gone. I can't see it anymore. So I'm focusing as well on the makeup. So if I missed your messages, don't worry. It's that I just couldn't see it. I didn't mean to. Sorry. So it's looking pretty much good for now. The eye part need to be just a bit more, with a bit more of makeup on it. Maybe a bit less. Need to fix this. Parfait, alors si tout va bien niveau vidéo et son, c'est top. The eye are not the most important one to cover because I'll say that like I'm gonna put powder above it later, so it won't be that much visible. I need to be careful about my forehead again. See those little marks? They are not my forehead marks, they are made with the makeup. So I need to be careful about that. The eye look really pretty much, yeah, it looks pretty cool. And as well I need to blend it so it doesn't look that bright on the ears. I used to also do makeup in my ears with the shadows and everything. I will show you guys later. And then smooth it out a bit on the neck as well, so it doesn't make like a really like big mark. En live non, mais en live Insta ouais c'est ma première fois en live Insta pour le coup. Comme je disais, je faisais Twitch avant, et je faisais du dessin en live sur Twitch, donc en anglais aussi j'en faisais. Je sais pas si je faisais pas que de l'anglais, à la fin non, je faisais du français, au tout début je faisais de l'anglais. Et en fait, à la fin, je fais du français. Du coup, c'est pas la toute première. Welcome everyone. Okay, first part is done. As you can see, the white spots moved, so it's not that important while I'm doing the makeup, but I'll be careful at the end to show you guys the result, to put them back on the good side. First thing to do, I need to think, because it's been like a while I didn't do it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna use the powder a little bit, like, please don't laugh on me, but we're gonna use this, which is broken as fuck. I broke it while doing my makeup, like before I count a few months ago. Tu fais toujours des live Twitch? Malheureusement non, parce que j'ai pas la connexion, malheureusement, pour faire ça. Mais ça me plairait beaucoup de proposer des lives, ouais. So I'm gonna take some red powder, it's just red powder, nothing more. And I'm gonna put a little bit around the eyes, not that much, because there's gonna be a lot of more stuff going on around the eyes. So just a bit, so the zone here look a bit like reddish, not that much, but just a bit. As well, this light in my face, wait a second. Yeah, much better for me. I had like a light right in front of me, which was making me blind, so yeah, it's better now. So yeah, just a bit of red around the eye. As well, the makeup shouldn't be that long to do, by the way, because I'm not gonna do the cloud tattoos on my body, which is maybe like half of the makeup, and I'm not gonna do like I'm gonna do maybe the shoulders, a bit of the arms and the neck as well, because I'm putting makeup on these zones, but not like the back and the legs or the belly or anything. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit shorter, which is better to you for you to like learn the essential, really the most important parts. So yeah, now I have a bit of red around the eyes, not that much, which is okay, it's looking good. When I'm done with the red part, we don't need this anymore, shouldn't need this anymore. And then I'm using this product, which is just some basic powder. It's not like this specific that I would recommend, because I'm just using this little brush. And on the palette, as you can see, I'm not going to use most of it. I'm going to use just a bit of red, maybe, and most part of the time the brown one, and then the white one. Just those two, the brown and the white, nothing else. So you don't need this specific palette, you just need like a bright and a dark one. Make it match more or less to the brightness of your skin, so it looks cool. And yeah, with the brush I'm gonna just take a little bit and be starting with like this part inside the eye. I just need to make a big mark, starting from this part and going like under it, more like this. Just need to blend it a bit more under the eye. Welcome everyone, hello, welcome to the live. Oh, just made a big mark. Which is fine with Jinx though, is that she's got like this really messy style as well on the craft, but on the makeup as well. So if I do like something like this, I can try to fix it a bit, but I'm not gonna fix it that much, because of the fact that her skin is looking dirty, and yeah, it's cool. It's looking like one more detail on the face. So I need to do the exact same position on the opposite eyes. It's just a bit darker, which will be adjusting on the other eye. So yeah, this one is already making me look more evil on the eye from afar, which is the main detail I'm putting on my makeup. So this is the first step. Second step, as you can see, I know what I'm doing. I really know what I'm doing. Around the eye as well, we're gonna make dark powder here, which is going to be smoother, approaching the middle or part of the eye, and as well in the inside of the eye. So just need to blend it on that side, just to make like the bottom of the eye much more like darker, to make a better shape about it with it. Welcome to everyone who's joining the live. Again, as I said, I'm not really a professional makeup artist. Like, I'm not a professional makeup artist at all. Right now, it's like my 15th time I've been doing makeup in my whole life. I'm not like doing it every day at all. I'm just doing it for shootings or conventions, and it's been only 2 years since I've been doing this cosplay. Almost 2 years, 1 year and a half. So yeah, my level is really like random about makeup. Even for craft though, which is my most favorite part, I'm still doing things randomly, so I let you imagine that for makeup it's really the case. Welcome everyone who's joining the live. If you guys are curious about how I do my Jinx makeup, this is the place to be, right here. J'ai réussi à mettre la deuxième. Ah ouais, enfin. Bien joué, bien joué. So I just did the exterior part right here, which makes my eyes look way bigger and more evilish in this way. So this is the second part about the shadow on the eye. For the third part, I would say now I will switch, still focusing on the eye, I will switch to like the pen, which is the basic black pen, right? Le vocabulaire, on connaît. So this is the part where I can cry again, because this is getting really close to my eye. Basically this white stripe here, you can see the more light part. I'm gonna put some black on it. So I'm just going to look to that mirror, not this one because it's too far, but yeah, this one, so I'm not going to look straight at you for 1 second. Ah mais là c'est vraiment très basique. Là c'est vraiment, en fait c'est vraiment des trucs de dessin, des techniques de dessin plus que de maquillage. Et c'est juste de mettre, en fait avec le style d'Arcane, the Arcane style is really about contrast and drawing style, which is a lot of contrast between hard shadows and smooth shadows. So this is the main thing I'm doing here. So as you can see, this right here is a smooth shadow. It's getting smoother to the light tone. And this right here is a hard shadow, which is like straight looking like a border between the two parts. This is the trick to make it look like a more stylish drawing style. So this is the part when I'm putting the black thing around the eye here. So I'm not gonna speak a lot because it's really precise and I don't want to stab my eye. I'm not going the whole way inside. As you can see, there is still like a little white strip, because this is how the reference is looking and because I don't want to cry that much, so I'm not going too far. This is only details. I just need to make it look like smooth and to dry off these tears on my eye. So it's already looking way like cartoonish on this one, which has got only the black thing on the bottom side of the eye compared to this one. So I'm going to do the same on this one as well. So here we go, and I'm going to maybe, I need to think which is the next step. Ah bah en fait c'est le principal, il faut toujours prendre des références, même si c'est pour s'en inspirer plus ou moins, que ce soit en make-up ou en dessin ou en création de cosplay, quoi que ce soit. Toujours prendre des références et s'en inspirer, même si c'est pas pour faire du tout le même truc que la référence à la base, ou au contraire faire la même chose, ça servira toujours comme point de départ un peu et de référence pour avoir des détails, des choses comme ça. Donc c'est vraiment super important pour toutes les étapes artistiques d'avoir des références. Parce qu'on ne crée jamais rien de zéro, on a toujours des références, même si on ne prend pas de choses sous les yeux. Toutes les choses qu'on a vues dans le passé, des choses comme ça, etc. Ben on va s'en servir, mine de rien, pour créer quelque chose où on ne crée jamais rien à 100% réellement. Donc c'est super important les références. Hello guys, hi, welcome everyone, welcome on the live. I need to think about the next step. I'm going to do the eyebrow because I know how to do them pretty quickly. For this part, I'm mixing. Sometimes I'm using eyeliner, sometimes I'm not. I'm using maybe the pen sometimes. I need to think what I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna be using some brown shadows from brown powder from this palette, just to make like the mark on the extremity, on the eyebrow. So I just need to, I'm gonna look inside that mirror, it's way better. Just need to make it really light, so it's not that marked, so I can smooth it with my finger on the inside. Just more and more until it gets really smooth. So it's already looking better. If you see from every time when you see my makeup, if you see it from really close, it's really like poor. It's not technically really rich. But if you see it from like maybe just half a meter, it's looking like 3D more than just drawing from a close distance. So I just need to do the same on the opposite eyebrow, like this one. And then I can adjust if it's not looking like really good symmetrically or whatever. I can adjust this. So again, welcome to everyone who's joining the live. If you want to stay to watch a little bit of the makeup tutorial of how I'm doing my Jinx makeup, this is the place to be again. And I hope you'll enjoy the live, because I won't be doing live every day. Definitely not. So yeah, I need to smooth it a little bit more. Like if I was drawing on paper with a pencil, I'm using my fingers to like smooth things away, and it works really cool, really nice. So as you can see, it's already building that negative expression. I do this because I do the evil part of Jinx, and I have like maybe of course masculine facial I'm a man. Like my face, the shapes is more like aggressive than for a cute little woman, of course. So I'm more going into that direction. That's why I always do the pink version of Jinx, which is the dirtier and like half-dead version of Jinx. And it wouldn't fit really much to my face to do like the cute Jinx with the blue eyes or whatever, because of that really small but really important fact. Yo, bienvenue sur live. And yeah, so the eyebrows mark here are almost done for now. I'm not gonna touch it for now more than this, because I'm going to build the eyebrow around it. So for this, I will need the brown pen. So I have a black one that I used for my eye, and then a brown one, so this one. And I'm going to build like little shapes for my eyebrow to look a bit better. So I used to put marks here to make it go higher. For the expressions, it looks really better if this point here is higher. It looks more cartoonish. So I'm not gonna mark it that much, just gonna put a little bit of shadow on it. And as you can see, the difference is really smooth. It's not that big, but when I'll be finished, it will be one of the little details that make it pops a bit more. So welcome again everyone who's joining the live. I hope you will enjoy the tutorial for my makeup. Even though if it's not for reproducing purpose and just being curious about how I'm doing it, please enjoy and make sure you take a good seat so you can watch it. So here I'm just gonna cover this mark because my eyebrows are getting less dense on this part, so I need to shape it. And as well, as I said, I just not shaved it, but before the live I already touched it a little bit, so it was already in better shape and we could earn a bit of time for the live. So I'm just going to erase a bit the bottom part, which I did go too far on it. Yeah, a bit better right here, and maybe a bit less on the first one on this side too. So make it, yeah, I'm definitely gonna erase this one. So j'espère que dans le chat en tout cas ça vous apprend des trucs, ou du moins ça vous fait plaisir de découvrir ça, parce que j'avoue que je peux pas énormément le lire comme je suis concentré sur ce que je fais. So the shape here is already looking more cartoonish than this one, which is my natural eyebrow shape. And then I'm just really smoothly making it look a bit longer, but not that much on the end. Still making it looking really thin, not making it wider. Merci. Ça y est, c'est du fanatisme dans le chat. C'est fini. So for this part, I'm just going to reproduce it on that side as well. Du coup, il y a le week-end prochain, si vous l'avez toujours pas vu, je serai jury pour les qualifications de la CFC, donc la Coupe de France de cosplay à Bordeaux. Donc s'il y en a qui sont à Bordeaux Geek Fest le week-end prochain, c'est avec plaisir qu'on pourra se croiser là-bas et discuter un petit peu. J'aurai aussi un stand, etc. Mais du coup, le samedi sera surtout pour le concours cosplay. Sorry for the French speaking here, just saying that I'm being invited to a con next week, so it's a French con, so I'm not sure that saying this in English would have been really efficient. So the really little thin part here are looking pretty cool. Ah merci, c'est gentil. Ça fait super plaisir. Étant donné que c'est mon premier costume, mais que du coup ça fait 1 an et demi que je l'améliore à chaque fois, ça me fait plaisir d'être parmi les Jinx les plus renommés du monde du cosplay. Ça fait cool, ça fait cool. Ça fait très cool sur le CV ça. So it looks just a bit higher on this part would be better. Yeah, it looks a bit better. Just need to erase it to reform the shape a little bit. And then the end of it. Yeah, better. Welcome again on the live everyone. I hope you guys doing good. I hope you had a really good weekend and really to have a good sleep for the week just beginning tomorrow. Let's not think a lot about the beginning of the week and the Mondays and everything. For now, let's just enjoy the evening. So now that I did some brown eyebrow. Salut, ça va et vous? Salut, ça va Connor? I need to... Wait, let me think. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, some part of my cosplay just fell off. I rebuild it later. One EVA foam detail. So before touching the eyebrows again, I'm going to shape the nose a little bit because I didn't touch it yet. Welcome on the live, bienvenue sur le live tout le monde. Welcome, welcome. Take a seat. So I'm putting some brown, oops. I'm adding some brown powder, so this one here, to the big brush. A big brush because we don't need it to be like really sharp yet. We're just building soft shadows on the nose. Est-ce que tu seras à la Japan Expo en juillet? Et oui, j'y serai. J'essaierai de venir le plus de jours possible. Samedi, dimanche, en tout cas, c'est certain. Et les 2 autres jours, après, on fera au mieux pour venir. Je ferai au mieux pour venir. So I'm building the shadow here to make my nose look thinner. And sharper, of course. Even though it's not hard shadow yet. It's just making the shape for the moment. And while doing this shadow on the nose, so I'm smoothing it out, that's so hard to say for French. I need to smooth this part inside the face, outside the face, but not making it too long, too large. I need to make it stop somewhere around here, maybe something like this. So as you can see, I didn't put any bright makeup yet. But this spot right here is already looking like a bright spot. So when you look from afar, it really looks like I did only put bright here and not shadows around, which is the opposite of what I did for now. So when I will be putting white thing here, it will just pop the fuck out, making it look really like 3D. I need to put as well brown powder under the nose for the shadows. And I need to be careful of where the powder is getting to the level here, not too high or not too low, so it doesn't change the shape of my nose that much. And you already can see the difference between here, I didn't do anything on the nose, and here, which is making the things look break better. Yes, these lenses are looking really cool, I really love them though. I got them free because I had like a little collaboration with Cosplay Smart FR, which is a new French site for like wigs, lenses and everything, so yeah. Shout out to them because those lenses are looking really accurate for... They are not like accurate for Arcane, but the style is really matching to Arcane style, so yeah. It's really a plus. Even though I liked my older lens a lot as well, but they were just basic ones. So as you can see here, I messed up a bit, and my nose is looking like this way, which is not the case, my nose is straight, but the shadow here is making like this illusion. So I need to think if I need to erase that part or to make this one go higher. I'm gonna do a little bit of both. Ah bah il faut tenter, surtout que là c'est l'occasion. Je donne tous les secrets là. So yeah, the nose here is a bit more straight. I need to correct my mistake just a little bit more. Which is not really important yet because the shape here is just the basic one. I'm gonna put more layers above it. So I just need it to be like a bit okay. Under the nose is looking pretty cool. I need to do this side as well between the lips, not that much yet. This is just a basic first shadow layer, and then I need to uncharge my brush and smooth out, like I did on this part, smooth out the shadow. It looks symmetrical enough, I guess. Yeah, looks symmetrical enough. I'll be adjusting things later on, if needed. La wig fait très peur, ça je comprends, c'est très compréhensible. Plus jamais de ma vie je me relance dans une wig comme ça de la même manière parce que j'en ai chialé, j'en pouvais plus. Donc pour cette partie là je te comprends, mais pour le make-up en vrai oui c'est compliqué et tout, donc c'est compréhensible aussi. Mais faut pas hésiter à se lancer, et pire c'est raté, et les fois d'après tu fais plus les mêmes erreurs, etc. jusqu'à y arriver quoi. Mais il faut avoir la motivation. So here I'm gonna do the face shape a bit with these shadows. This part is always a bit random. I'm doing it with the feeling, I guess, every time. So yeah, I need to like shape it, hard shadows here, to make my face shape looking like really sharp. But I need the outside of these shadows to be really smooth, so we don't see that these are actually makeup and shadows created by the makeup. So this center part here needs to be smoothened, which it's not going to be perfect because I can't see shit with this light. And my eyes are getting actually really dried out with the lenses because I'm really tired. I didn't sleep that much last night. Non, la wig c'est une catastrophe, mais une fois que c'est fait, c'est pas comme le make-up où faut le refaire à chaque fois quoi. Moi j'y touche plus à ma wig là, c'est fini. So as you can see here, it looks more defined, more hard shadows, than here it looks like the same spot. So it's just the first layer. I will be adding layers or modifying the shapes later on. I'm just going to put it on the other side as well. And if you wonder why and how I'm using both of my hands to do the makeup or precise shit, it's because I can use both of them actually. Not for writing, it's just too precise or everything, but for basic stuff like this or drawing certain things or whatever, I can use both of my hands. I don't know the word in English to call this, but in French is ambidextre. When I was younger, I was like ambidextre, so yeah, I can do both my hands to do stuff. Et salut, bonsoir, bienvenue sur le live. So this is not like soft now at all, but for the moment I'm not looking for the details as I said. So I'm taking a smaller brush here and putting the same brown powder, and I'm going to aim for the ears. So yeah, I put makeup in my ears. That's just like everything in my makeup. A lot of things are really small details that people won't be seeing a lot, but there is this thing that I really love with that sentence or that like quote I really enjoy, which is you won't be able to tell the details, but you will be able to see if there is something missing, some details missing. So don't be shy to put details that you're going to be like, oh, only me is going to notice this, because definitely not. People will notice that there is not that much details or something doesn't look that amazing, but it's just because of the details sometimes. So as you can see here, it's just basic. It just took me like 10 seconds, it's not even precise, but the ear doesn't look the same at all. It looks really like cartoonish now, matching with the makeup, as you can see here the difference. But this is only for the shadow part. After then we're going to put a little bit of bright powder above it, so it looks even more 3D and making it pop even more. So I'm just doing the same here. And as well, this ear is looking a bit different because there is more light on that side, which is making it look more reddish than the other one, which is normal with the light. Et tout ça, c'est des détails du coup que j'ai ajouté au fur et à mesure. Les oreilles au début, je faisais pas du tout, vraiment pas. Vraiment, même après 2 ou 3 make-up plus tard, je les faisais toujours pas. Et là, récemment, c'est à force de chercher des choses à ajouter, en fait, où ça paraît bête, mais c'est des zones où je mettais rien du tout, et en fait, c'est pas logique de rien mettre sur un make-up où en fait le but c'est de changer le style du corps, faire croire que c'est genre un style 2D, etc. quoi. Donc il n'y a rien qui passe à la trappe, il faut vraiment que tout soit détaillé en make-up quoi en fait au final. Again, welcome everyone, and sorry if I blink a lot, it's because my eyes are really dried right now, like it's uncomfortable. That's why I don't do makeup for fun out of conventions or shootings, because of this reason. And because it took a lot of time, and if I would be like doing makeup, wearing my costumes every time, it would sucks, because I wouldn't be able to do anything else around besides that, because it takes a lot of time, and I already do not have this time. Like today I did like one guitar. I've been teaching guitar for the afternoon. Today is a Sunday, so I woke up really late. So that's also the reason why I didn't do that much today. But yeah, I have a lot of occupation, different hobbies and everything, and I need to make everything works together. So most part of the time it doesn't. I just don't have enough time in each different things to do what I want. But yeah, I'm happy because I can like switch and have a lot of different hobbies, which I love. Oh, it's okay. I'll try to have like a VOD, the retransmission of the whole live. If it works, you will be able to see the eyes. It's not over. This is just the first really harsh looking part of the makeup though. This is just the beginning. Now I'm just going to do more shadows inside the eye and the nose part. So this is getting really important because I need to make it match the arcane style now. It's just making it making the whole makeup 2D, which is playing with the hard and soft shadows, as I said, like if you were drawing. So as you can see here, there is difference between the inside of the eye, which is looking more smooth, compared to here, which is really sharp shadow. So this is just little details. It just take one stroke, yeah. And this is making the whole thing look completely different. Like there is only one stroke of brush different between here and here, and the difference is just huge. And as I said, this is like the 15th time I've been doing makeup in my whole life. So I'm just always using my drawing techniques more than the makeup techniques. So if you have any technical question about the makeup or the projects, I'm not the best to recommend anything, or I'm not the best to just explain technically what I'm doing. I'm just explaining it in a drawing style way. So yeah. Again, welcome to everyone who's joining the chat, the live. I hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, I hope you have also fun to watch me doing my makeup. Which part is going to be next? I'm not really sure. Maybe the inside of the eye. So when I blink, I need to not forget about this part, because I don't see it that much, but yeah. For the people who do makeup, like maybe women who do makeup every day, this seems like really like natural, really the basic thing. But for someone who's just introduced to it like me, yeah, I need to not forget that part. Et salut, bonsoir. Such an amazing drawer, and I can make up. You can, yeah. If you actually can draw, you can do that kind of makeup. Not like maybe the really soft and everyday style makeup, because it's really different. It doesn't have more link between drawing and makeup that much. But for that kind of 2D cartoonish style, yeah, it's really cool to know how to draw, because it brings you everything you need, almost part of it. So I'm just going to do the outside. And basically, if you want to learn everything, just learn it. Take the time, the motivation and everything, but you'll get to it if you stick to it one day. Like this is really, I'm the best example for this. Every artist is the best example, Like there is no genius. There is genius, but they learn faster, but they still need to learn. Like it's never 100% natural, like you're born with it, you know. And yeah, I didn't know how to draw or how to do cosplay. I've been drawing for longer than that. But I didn't know how to do cosplay like 2 years ago at all. So yeah, everyone can learn about it. I learned everything from Kamui cosplay in the main place for crafting and stuff like this. And then you learn every day basically when you do art. For any kind of occupation, you learn every day, but for art, you really do learn every day for the rest of your whole life. So the eye look already bigger, even though there is no eyeliner yet. I need to not forget about the, how to call that, those little dots on the face. Hello, welcome everyone. Which I forgot on my last shooting, which was not that much important, but this is always a detail I don't want to miss. So I just need to do little dots, but not too dark, you know. You just need to make it really smooth under the makeup, like if it was under the makeup, you know. If there is one or two that are just darker, it's okay, but there is no need to put every one of them really dark. If you know how this is called, I'll be happy to learn about it, because I don't know the English word for this, which is les taches de rousseur en français, in French. I started cosplaying Jinx because of you. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so glad, guys, that my cosplay actually inspires some of you, even though if it's not to do Jinx or other cosplays, or even though other like hobbies for motivational ways or anything. Because this is the most important part about art, which is learning from others. Even though if it's not tutorials or whatever, you take the reference or techniques or ideas from here and there. And really, it really makes my day to learn that I also am part of this motivational or inspiring way for you guys too. So yeah, these are the little dots I've been talking of. Just need one or two more on that side. So yeah, it looks better. I just need to smooth the darker ones that are just a point here, so they are not that dark. Also keep in mind that the makeup look a bit different in the real life than here with this lighting and the camera and everything. But for the most of it, this is the same. Like, there is no much difference, but only small differences like this. So yeah, this is looking already better. I need now to... every time I put this part like later, because it's the most crucial part and you can mess the whole thing up. But yeah, the eyeliner is really important to make your eyes look sharper and bigger for like cartoon way, but also if you do any type of makeup. So yeah, we're gonna put the eyeliner right now. This is gonna be just for the eyebrow 1 or 2 strokes. I can see, no, I can't see from that distance. It's just really blurry. So yeah, one, here just a second one. And here just a little mark, so it looks really sharper on the inside than on the outside. It's just a little detail, but I like to do this. Oh shit, I can't see. So yeah, this looking sharp and this looking smoother. Inside it's sharp, outside it's smoother. This is like a really little detail, but I like to do this. And again, making it not that much longer, but sharper, because my eyebrows goes lighter and lighter on the outside. Les lentilles, c'est sur Cosplay Smart FR. Ils ont un Instagram et un site internet, du coup ils vendent tous les trucs de cosplay. Et les lentilles, c'est les Ubu quelque chose. I don't have that much big eyes actually. The makeup really does the maybe half part of the job. But yeah, with the makeup is not going to work the exact same for everyone because of the face expression, what's the word for it? The face, I don't have the word here. But yeah, depending of each people, you'll have to adjust things right here, right now, right there, or everything. So yeah. Sur le site de Cosplay Smart, exactement. Merci pour lui avoir donné l'info en plus. J'aurais très clairement pu passer à côté du message, donc si ça peut en plus aider les gens, c'est parfait, merci beaucoup. I'm going to build the inside just to do like little triangle shapes to make it look bigger, not to like shape that much in the way that it's just going to make it look bigger, but not like styling the eye, okay? So I'm going to do the liner part on this mirror because it's too important, I can't miss this part. So it's really small, I need to shape it a bit better, sharper. And maybe if I turn on this light just for this mirror, yeah, it's a lot better for this mirror. So as you can see with this light, but as you can see, I just did a little triangle here, which is making it look a lot bigger than here, which it's already looking dark because I did put some brown powder, but I need to make it better. So on the video it looks quite the same, but in real life it doesn't. It's really important to do the liner part. I need to put the light on again. So it looks a bit longer here, I need to erase just the tip of it. And again, I don't know if there is better ways to do it, but with the tip of the finger it works really cool. Yeah, here we go. Do you have a eyeliner that you prefer? Not at all, actually. As I said, for every makeup I'm using, like this one or whatever, just as for, not that much, but just as the fabric I use for my cosplay, I just take it by the color or the texture or whatever, not because of the brand of the or specific technical things. Oh shit. But yeah, for the makeup, I'm just use the basics. Everything I'm using now is just basic stuff, matching the color or yeah, just matching the color and the skin tone, basically. It's so hard actually for me for every word to hide the French accent. I'm trying hard right now. I hope you can hear it. So I'm putting a bit of liner here, which I'm going to erase a little part, just to make this look a lot darker in the inside. So right here it looks, yeah, it looks too dark still. Does it looks better now? Yeah, it does. So yeah, it looks a bit better. It's not done yet, so it looks quite strange to see only this part, but yeah. Yes, the famous French accent. Always. Oui, oui, baguette. I think that my eyeliner is quite dried out because I need to press hard on it to make a line, so it looks really thick and not really thin, but yeah. This one is not the best, and now that it's a bit dried out, it's not the best at all, but yeah. Thank you for the compliment. The braces as well, it's looking really straight now, even though my teeth weren't like that much going on mess. But it's we already can see a difference, which is cool because it means that I'm not going to keep them for too long, and I'm really happy with that. So for the liner now, it's really random because for the girls in the chat who does liner, you know that it's hard to do symmetrical shape and to every time get to the same shape. So basically this is what's going on with me, yeah. So I'm gonna try, but I can't promise a very big, cool looking makeup for this part. Oh shit, it's blurry. I can't see. Wait, I'm just going to use this mirror just for a second. I'm gonna disappear just for a second. Because if I mess the liner here, I'm gonna mess the whole thing. This is one of the most important parts of the makeup. So now that I've got these two constriction lines gone, I need to... Oh shit, I can't see at all. Just gonna turn this one for this part. Oh yeah, it's way better. Yeah, my eyeliner is quite dying, I think, but it's still working, just harder to make it work. So the liner, yeah, it already looks better. So I did like the top part of the liner, but I need to also add some lines here to make my eye look bigger on that part of the eye. Yeah, always like the nail polish, but not polish, but the nail paint, it always dried out really fast. Also today I won't be doing the fake nails because it's too long and complicated to make it stick on, and if I just remove them 10 minutes later, I'm gonna be really upset about it. Yeah, this eyeliner sucks. It's completely dead. You won't be seeing that much difference on the video, I guess, but it's really complicated to get some precise things going on with it. Yeah, the under part is not... You can't see with these lights, but the under part is not precise at all. It's really like blurry. I need to improvise. I'm gonna try something out. Is this going to work? It does a bit. I just put a bit of water on the tip of the pen, but yeah, it's not a miracle. Yeah, it sucks. This one is completely dead. I need to put the light back on. Again, welcome to everyone who's joining. I hope... Shake it? No, for real? Does it work? If it does, I'm just the most stupid person on earth. I'm not sure. Wait, I'm gonna... You might be right. You might just revive my eyeliner. Wait. Let me try. Ooh, it works a little bit. It's still dead, but it got like a second breath. A second small breath. Il y a pas de bille dans celui-là. Bon, en tout cas, on l'entend pas. Non, on l'entend pas. On la sent pas non plus. Elle est peut-être toute petite, la bille. Oh yeah, I can feel that with the alcohol marker. C'est qu'il est beaucoup trop dry. Ah! Hi, welcome to the chat, welcome to the live. So basically here, I'm just doing like a two-layer, I'm just doing like two-layer. Yeah, as you can see, there is two lines. It's not precise at all because it's dead, but it does make the eye look bigger. Like not, if you do too much dark around the eye, it would be killing the effects of the, making it look bigger. It's complicated to say for me. But yeah, there is no need to put too much dark or it will kill the effect. So I think for now this is going to look pretty much enough. Now I'm going to try to do the symmetrical effect, which is going to be a mess. I'm going to use that other mirror, sorry. Yeah, you can't learn how to do proper eyeliner from me. You can't really. I'm just a mess. You can try, but it won't be looking good. Sorry if I don't talk a lot while doing this. I need to concentrate, and if I talk, it's making the liner actually move. So I'm not gonna speak a lot. Yeah, it's not symmetrical. One is going higher and the other one is straight. I'm gonna fix that, but it's already looking a bit good. Ah. Ça va empirer alors si t'apprends mes techniques. Oi, c'est compliqué là. Putain, le liner. Allez frérot, meurs pas. I got this liner since the beginning, so yeah, it's basically the life cycle. Oh, it worked a lot better, just for one line. Shit. Yeah, this is like a Batmanish looking makeup. I think I just needed to put it upside down while tracing, so it was half dead and I was half brain dead as well. We both have our mistake, which is cool because it means that now it works a bit. Salut, bienvenue à tous ceux qui rejoignent le live. Hello, welcome to everyone joining the chat. Welcome, every good people. Oh shit, it wasn't dried out yet. Bad Jinx. I'm Batman. I need to go to the Bat Cave. Justice. Justice. I don't have that deep low voice when I'm trying to do it, which is really sad for a metal screamer. I wish I could go really low. I can't. I can't do really low growls, but I can do low tunnel fry scream, which is already better than nothing. So this liner part is going to look really messy. I'm not going to go too detailed in the liner today because obviously I can't see, and second, the aligner doesn't want to line. Yeah, it's not line, it's like big fat lines, so no, not going to go very precisely with the liner today, but it's not that much important. We did the most part of the job I needed to do with the liner anyway. As you can see, I'm wasting a lot of time on the liner, and it's the case every time I do the makeup. So no worries, everything is going fine. It's like every time. So no worries about that. I wanna hear you do metal screams. Yeah, one day I'll be doing video maybe about it, or maybe stories. I already done stories about it. But definitely not trying to do it on live without warming up, or anyway the mic will be like just saturating, so oh shit. So yeah, no need to do this in live right now, but I will do some videos about it later, for sure. Jinx de la nuit, c'est ça, Jinx du ghetto. Bon gros make-up de la rue, trouvé par terre. Là, quand je fais ça, je regarde dans le miroir, hein. Je check ce qui est amélioré. Bon, la base est pas dégueu. We are going to keep going. Let's go keep going, guys. Imagine Mathieu qui fait du knock-loose. Je fais du knock-loose. Pas maintenant, mais je fais du knock-loose. Trou, j'ai oublié le warm-up, et oui, s'il n'y a pas de warm-up, foutu. Is that recap cool holding the wig in pace? Is it better than the black ones? Usually, I think that people put black ones, which are not that much dense. You know which one I'm talking about, I think. And then above it, they put that ones. I only put this one because the other one just doesn't do any more effects. Because the wig is actually like 3.5 kilograms, so it doesn't make a difference. But I'm using this, which is like velvet, I think we call this in English. Velvet fabric used for wigs to hold it in place with like I don't know how to call it in English. But yeah, the friction actually stops the wigs from slipping away. What are you doing next? Now I'm working on my Vi Arcane actually. I didn't try the makeup yet, but I will be soon, so stay tuned. So now I'm going to do like some stuff here and there and not concentrate it too much about which part I need to do next, because most parts of the time I do things in different orders, because there is not, depending on the steps I'm working on, there is not much like really steps that I need to follow. I just need to do all the things, but not in a very specific way. So here basically I'm working with soft and hard shadow, as I said. I'm just putting like hard shadow on that part and softening the shadow out. So it looks just like a 2D mark, dirty dirt mark or whatever, which is looking like really 3D when you step a bit out. Et le gros Louis. Van, tu viens demain à la maison ou pas là? Faut chanter, hein? On va chanter un peu, je crois. Tac. Now I just need to be efficient, because I've been talking a lot for nothing and the makeup is getting done really slowly. But yeah, I'm just going to like add little details, and you just can't recreate it really easily because it's not like technical things, it's just reproducing stuff. So here, and now I'm going to start adding some white powder, which is going to be for the highlights. Twitch highlights, let's go. I don't know why I said that, fucking cringe myself out. And as you can see here, this dot right here is just making the things up a little bit more. Now I'm going to do it again. And actually this white powder is not that much dense or efficient. I need to put a lot of it to make it look white, so this is definitely not the best product to use for this. It's like a dry thing, and maybe I should try some wet like liners or whatever to do those bright highlights. But as I said, my equipment is not the best. I'm just doing my things, and if it works, it works. So yeah, for the inside here, it's really important. This is the most important things about Arcane style, I think, to make this part look really 2D, like a drawing. And then there is also one dot in the inside of the eye right here. Another one. And we don't want to mess this part in the way... Oh, I just almost did this mistake. We want those two highlights to be separate. We don't want it to be like glued, melted, whatever. So yeah, we want one bright and two bright. So I'm going to add a bit of shadow in between. Just after that. I'm just watching the reference while building the makeup. So yeah, it already looks better, but I need to, like, this part here looks better, this one needs to be improved. So I'm going to improve it. And keep in mind, this is always the approach you wanna have when you do artistic things, makeup or whatever. Because this is the way you're going to improve the fastest. If you can try to improve on the moment, always try to, because it will work most part of the time, or at least it will improve a little bit the mistake or the bad things you did. So always do this. And I can't really see anything no more, thanks to the lens, but it's okay. So this part looks a bit lower than the opposite one. Need to bring it up a little bit. So yeah, just a little bit more again. It looks better. Yeah, I didn't improve it so much, I just added little details, just like for the ears, which was really nothing, but is doing like a lot of the job. Here I'm just doing hard shadows on the previous shadow as I've already done with the soft brush, big brush. I'm going to do it on the nose as well a little bit. And soften, I don't know how to say this word, it's too complicated, what the fuck is this word? Soften it a bit. Soften, I don't know how to pronounce this. Let's not pronounce it anymore, so I don't look dumb. Let's go. And yeah, I'm going to blend it inside, so it doesn't look too harsh, too hard. So yeah, it already looks a bit better. So this part is really darker compared to the other one. Yeah, it's a bit better now. So this is going to lead me to the nose. So the nose is maybe like there is three zones pieces on the nose. So there is this one right here. I'm going to mark like this for now. And there is like a middle part. So there is this zone, this top one and this bottom one. And basically I'm just going to uncharge my brush and play with the soft and hard shadows. So this one is going to be softened on the top. And I'm going to add a bit more of powder here as well. Oh, maybe it's enough. I'm going to adjust things anyway. So as you can see here, it's creating like a super good looking shadow here, which if you look from afar, looks fucking 2D, like fire. So yeah, this is the secret about my makeup. Always use things as your face were like blank canvas and drawing on it. The only time I did like a realistic makeup, like not realistic, but like if I was a real person doing everyday makeup, it looked not that much good because I'm a man and my facial... I don't have this word, I can't remember it, but yeah, my face is not looking like cute or whatever, so I need to put more effort on the 2D cartoonish and charge makeup style. So it looks more closer from the reference. So I'm going to take the small brush again and put some white powder on the tip of the nose here, which is going to make me sneeze, but it's okay. So I need to put it just a little bit. And I'm going to add as well on this part like a really strong white mark, or at least as strong as I can, yeah, like this. So it looks even more 2D now from afar, like it really pops out. And then I'm going to do it on this part as well, and make my tip of the nose, my nose tip, really white. And again, welcome everyone who's joining the live. I hope you enjoy to see this, because it won't be happening every time. This might be the only one time you'll be seeing one of my makeup in live, I mean on live, because this is really uncomfortable to do makeup in first place, and doing it live, doing it. Oh fuck, in the beginning. So yeah, doing it live, it's really even more uncomfortable while talking, trying to animate a little bit the live, entertain you. So yeah, this is going to be like a really rare occasion to see me doing my makeup live. So I'm keep going with the white powder. I'm gonna put it right in the middle of this part here, like this. And you already can see the difference, like it pops a bit more on the bottom. Like the brown mark I did here is really popping out more than on here, which is really not looking good for now. So yeah, it looks really way bigger. My eyes look way bigger now. I need to think a little bit about the next steps because I never know which steps I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to add, let me take this brush, brown powder for the under lip as well, for the shadows here. So I'm doing it pretty much randomly every time. Like it needs to be a shadow, but yeah, it's so complicated to make it look good in real life, but the same as the reference as well. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the live. Welcome on the makeup live for my Jinx makeup. So I'm going to blend it a little bit. I actually never did this shadow right here that way, so I'm trying up some things every time. Sometimes it does turn quite well and sometimes it doesn't, but yeah, keep in mind that you need to try things to be certain that it's a good or a bad thing. Sometimes it is really a bad thing, but sometimes you'll be surprised and discover some good techniques or good details to add to whatever you're trying to do. Yeah, this is looking a bit better. Let me think. I'm not really, yeah, let's maybe do the lips. Yeah, I'll be doing the lips now. So for the lips, it's really easy. I'm going to use, I'm going to use this brown looking lipstick all around the lips and shape them in good ways. Basically, I'm not touching that much the shape of my lips because they're already looking like quite sharp on the top or whatever, and I need to keep them for Jinx. So now I'm just going to do the outline because this is the most important part for the shaping, and then I'll be doing the inside. For all the guys in the chat who got girlfriends, you can just tell your girlfriend she doesn't know how to do makeup by showing her my face. If she tells you that I'm a woman, then I won the lottery. I'm the best. If she says, what the fuck is this man doing, then the makeup is not done yet and not looking good enough. As you can see, as I apply the makeup, I'm really professional. Like my technique is really shitty. So the shape and the colors already looks better and matching to the makeup, the rest of the makeup itself. So I'm going to add this lipstick, just a little bit, which is like purple looking. Oh, we can do like shadows right here. Amazing. So yeah, this is more like a purplish looking lipstick, and I'm going to put it just in the inside, not anything, not everywhere else, just a little bit on the inside. In a very professional way, always. It looks just a bit darker on the inside, which is the effect I'm looking for, which is not doing like complicated stuff, but just making the outside the most closed from our eyes zone of my lips brighter, and the inside, which is more like in the shadow part of my lips, darker, which is making it look more popping from afar. Well, are you talking about the tutorial I'm doing right now? I didn't like read the previous comments, so I'm not sure. Rediffusion and begging. Yeah, no worries. I'm trying to. Right now, my VOD is 1 hour and a half, so I don't know if Instagram is gonna let me do this, but I'll put it on YouTube. It will work. That done. I need to do more hard shadows on the inside of the nose, the bottom side of the nose. I never tried this, but I think it is a good thing to do. I never tried it again. I'm just doing freestyle right here. So yeah, it looks bad right now, as you can see, but no worries. This is only the beginning. I'm going to blend it more on the inside of the nose. Not with this brush though, it's not working that much for softening. C'est quoi ta chaîne? Je vous donnerai le lien, etc. Je vais créer un truc exprès. Je le mettrai en story, vous en faites pas. So yeah, it's creating more shitty shape. I will erase what I've just done or try to modify it a bit so it looks good, but for now I'm not a big fan of what I did. I'll just put some white highlight above it, yeah. I just went too high and now... Oh, not that much, but I went a bit... Yeah, I went a bit too high. So I'm going to take white powder and erase my mistakes. I just modified the shape of the tip of my nose, which wasn't really cool looking right now, so I'm just making things look better again. Yeah, this is way better. So it kind of looks good on this part though, the sharp shape. So yeah, this is a big part we've done here. Sometimes I do, yeah, I'm gonna do it, but if the liner is not going to cooperate, I'm not gonna do it. I do put some liner on the outside of the lip, so it looks wider. Like a Joker smile, a little bit, like it's really small, but I do it. To do so, I'm just doing a point. So like this, a little point. And then when I open my mouth, I'm trying to join it as smooth as possible to the top and bottom lip. So right there, it looks wider. It's a small difference, but with both sides, it just doubles the size of this effect. And yeah, sometimes I do it great and sometimes I don't, so I don't really have an opinion of that part. Because sometimes it looks good, and sometimes it doesn't that much. Okay, so as you can see, when my mouth is closed, it looks way wider. Even though if it's just like 1 or 2 millimeters on the whole face, it does a difference. I'm going to add right here a bit of lipstick because I didn't put it and it wasn't like showcasing that much when the liner wasn't there. So it blends better. Okay, almost done. So for the lips, it's basically all I do. Let me think. It looks cool already, but I still need to do few improvements here and there, just small ones. Little here. Most part of the time I do some darker zones here. I'm gonna try it, but less darker, because most part of the time I like it. It looks like more dirty, but it does change the shape of my face a lot. So basically you're gonna do these parts right under the bones of your skull to mark the fact that you're like more skinny and whatever is going on. So as you can see, the shape here, making it look way like marked or whatever, but I don't need it to be too dark. So I need to be careful about the quantity I'm putting here. And here there is really too much, but it's sharp, so it looks really cartoonish. I'm gonna keep it and see if, until the end, if I keep it that way, and do the same on the other parts. Kinda, yeah, I don't know if I prefer this one, but the straight line, I like the hard shadow here with the contrast of the soft shadow on the other side. So I might be doing a harder shadow on that part. to make it match a bit more. Yeah, like this, better. What color did you use now? It's just the brown powder. Keep in mind that I only use brown or white powder. There is only 2 powder. And my skin tone is basically like the middle tone of the powder I'm using. But yeah, only brown one is the dark one, and white one is for the highlights. Basically, now what I used to do is take the white powder and do the opposite side of the hard shadows, so it pops even better, as you can see. But not on the whole hard shadow, just on few spots. Also, I just realized like maybe many months ago now, but I need to be very careful about this zone right under the eyebrow to keep it like bright, so we can see the difference between the eyebrow and my eye and not making it whole black, because this is killing the expressions. If we can't like really define your eyebrows, the whole makeup is dead. So as you can see here, the highlights are popping zones really cool. I'm just using a bit more on the zones I already used, so it pops even more on the inside too. Let me think. Also on this part, just a little bit. So it looks a bit harder on this shadow. And as well, very important to do this one in the highlights. Like this. It already looks really more 3D with more than just two tones. And also what I do on that part, this is not the part where the hair is gonna come in front. But I'm also going to do this part, which is not really like visible with my wig on, but I'm going to do like basically same shape here on the other side. Not the exact same one. Oh, it's so hard to speak English. It's too late. I'm too tired. But yeah, I'm going to make it like go maybe from here to here. So it's not symmetrical, but it looks more symmetrical in the way that there is 2 shadows here on those parts, but not the same shape exactly. It could also work with like the exact same shape, but I prefer it to be asymmetrical. The more this makeup looks like a mess, the better my mission is complete. So I need to smooth it a little bit, but not completely, to keep as well some really dark marks inside the lines. Like this, looks cool, yeah. And then as well with the white powder, I'll also add the highlight on the inside part of my forehead, like this, just on 1 or 2 spots, not the whole thing. It already looks kinda better now. Welcome to everyone who's joining as well. Hope you're having a good evening here and learning new stuff, or at least discovering a cool thing you like. Yeah, magic. 3-dimensional magic. So it looks cool. Let me think. I can't, sometimes, most part of the time, I use this part of my face to put like maybe 1 or 2 dirty marks. I'm going to do it, of course. And also, I'm going to try 1 more steps that I never tried on my other. I'm going to do it now. With brown powder, I'm going to use maybe more stylish lines, not JoJo lines, but more marked ones. To even pronounce that cartoonish looking makeup. Keeping the smooth spots I did, but surrounding them with harder shadows. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, here we go. Need to think. Also, most part of the time, I try to reshape my chin here, which is looking pretty much like a square right here. This part is really flat. She's got more like a roundish end here. I'm going to try, as always, I'm always trying to modify that shape, but I never like really achieve it. So yeah, don't judge. I need to do it really smoothly so I don't fuck the whole face shape. But basically I need to put more shadows so it looks less like here, less like a square. But this is only theoretically. I can't speak. This is only theoretically. I don't know if it, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna change a bit the shape of my face, but not that much in the perfect shapes I'm looking for. But yeah, it already changed a bit. Also, it works better for you guys because you guys have two-dimensional vision of my makeup. You don't have the two eyes looking three-dimensional, so the illusion is even better for you on the camera than for me in real life. Yeah, the chin is really hard to like contouring. I really do like the nose I did today, so the VOD is gonna be useful for me as well. I'm gonna keep it. Hey, welcome on the chat. Hello, welcome to the live. So yeah, basically for the face, we're kinda done, except for the last part with this Posca, which is the worst thing you can ever do for your skin. But this is the only thing I got, right? I need to buy some white liner, which I do not have now, so I'm gonna use Posca, but don't reproduce it at home or I'll kill yourself. Not in real life, of course. It's just RP, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do the neck and the shoulders, all the body parts you can see here. It's really simple for the big zone covering. Basically, for every shadow that you see for the muscles, the shadows here you got for the muscle as well, this one, you're going to put some brown powder, dark powder, to mark these shadows, and that's it. That's just it. Hey, salut, j'ai fait de la pub pour Cosplay Smart. Tout le monde me demande d'où viennent les lentilles depuis tout à l'heure. Du coup, j'ai dit d'où venaient les lentilles. Logique. So most part of the time, as I said, I don't have the necklace, that thing around my neck. But for the video, it's not that much important to have or not have it. What is Posca? Posca is just like thing you use for canvas, so it's not for the skin at all. But I think it's water based, so it's not that. Yeah, let me think. Let me check. Yeah, let's hope it's water based. It's not. There is no way we can see if it's water based or not. So let's just cross fingers and pray for me not to die because of Poscas. But I think it is water based. Ouais, pas mal, ouais. Ça va ou quoi, mec? Everybody, like, say thank you for Lino, which is in the chat, which is been helping me so much with the code. Without him, the code would be shitty and not done yet. So yeah, everyone say thank you for Lino. Tout le monde dit merci à Lino, s'il n'y aurait pas de code sur Lino. J'aurais eu trop la flemme. Jamais de la vie je retourne en cours d'info pour apprendre du code. C'est mort. So as you can see, the neck is really important as well to make it match to the makeup, because everything that is close to the face, so the ears of course, but the neck and the shoulders are very important. The legs are less important, but I still do them every time. But yeah, it doesn't need to be like really precise or really beautiful, but yeah, it just need to put an accent on the style you wanna get. If it's like a dirty style like Jinx, a skinny style where the shadows are really deep, yeah, you're going to look for what I'm doing now. So for the shoulders here, there is this mark, as I said. Really important to do this mark, like this. As you can see, if I put my arm in the front, the shadow is really like impactful compared to this one, where you can't see the shadow at all. It can be used to do like muscular cosplays looking better. Like I know Taryn is using those techniques on the abs or other part of the body as well, like the bottom of the pectorals or whatever. And it doesn't make the muscles look bigger that much, but it makes the muscles look more like shaped and noticeable from afar. This is the thing you'll be looking for. So for the biceps, I'm not going to do them, I'm just too tired. I'm just going to do the shoulders because it's the limit for the upper body. But yeah, the biceps, it's really the same concept though. You take the shapes here and you just mark them and go deep. Also I do the underarm here and the pectorals as well. And the triceps, not that much, because there is not that much shadows being seen compared to the other muscles. So yeah, the biceps, I can do one of them if you want to show, but you go on this part inside, everything that's looking like a deep place, you go with the shadows inside and then you smooth them out the best you can to make it look good. So as you can see here, my biceps, from afar, it looks good, but it's not smoothened yet, but it already looks good, right? So yeah, this is cheating. This is cheating, but it looks bad because I'm not doing it really smoothly. But yeah, this is the trick. If you can see here, my shadow, there is not that much shadow, and here my biceps looks really like or skinny or really muscular. This is good. Look at that muscle, you're doing great. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to for Vi muscles. Let's go. It's on the way. You can wait. By the way, fun fact. 2 days ago, I went to sport outside doing some pull-ups and everything. And at the end of the sports session, I wasn't feeling that great. I went for driving to my work. I was driving and then it felt like it was minus 10 degrees. And I felt really bad for a second. I immediately stopped on the parking spot and threw the fuck out on the parking spot. Yeah, this is a bad story about my week. It was the morning. I was really not happy to throw up in the fucking morning. I hate throwing up, but yeah, throwing up because of sport wasn't the best feeling I ever had. So yeah, basically for the upper body, at least those parts, the shoulders and the neck or whatever, this is the most I do. I should add later, but I'm not even sure of that, but those circles here, it's complicated. I should add them to make shadows here, but it's not that much a big deal not to get them. And yeah, after all the body parts, I don't do highlights on my muscles because the powder is not that much dense and I don't want it to pop that much neither. But yeah, let me think. After that, I do my tattoos, the cloud tattoos. So shall we get a test with the wig on, with the makeup, and see if we need to add anything else? How many pull-ups did you do? I don't do only pull-ups, I do dips, I do push-ups, I did variants, some different pull-ups and some different dips and push-ups. But yeah, this is the things I did, and I threw the fuck up because of this. So let's try the wig. So yeah, for the wig, before putting the wig on, I need to put this velvet. I think this is velvet, I'm not sure in English. Where did you get this wig from? I did the base of the wig, which was like maybe that long blue hair wig, curled hair wig. I needed to strengthen it up and everything. And I can't remember when I bought it because I asked for another cosplayer where she bought hers. And she just gave me the link and I bought it, and I can't remember the website, unfortunately, but it's just a basic blue wig, front lace, which I really customed a lot, because it used to be like curled blue hair, so yeah, it's not the same at all anymore. Wait, I'm going to put the wig on out of the camera and then I'll be there. One of the wig's hair is just missing inside. Oh yeah, it's gone. Let's go. So this is the wig. It is fucking 1 meter 70 centimeters long at least, because it comes to my ankles, and it's 3 kilos or something around this. Let me try to put it on. Oh wait. It's been a long time, it's been like maybe 1 month or so I didn't put it on. I need to be careful not to stab my eyes again with the small hairs and not to mess it up, keep it in shape. And then, here we go. Boom, wig is on, almost. Need to adjust some few spots. Even in the back. Something is messing with the back, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the wig cap. Le bandeau que j'ai mis, c'est un bandeau en velours pour les perruques. C'est juste du velours. Et le velours, ça fait que ça crée de la friction et en fait elle bouge plus du tout la wig, on peut la garder comme ça. So the wig is not slipping behind anymore because of the little velvet thing. Yeah, and most part of the time I glue this part, depending of how far it stick or not. This part as well, it's not that bad for now. And as well this part. This part is going not that good, but not that bad as well. Because it's not really rigid. So yeah, it's not, it can does this. So yeah, sometimes I glue it to my face. Yeah, sometimes I do glue it. So yeah, I need to re-style it on this. It was all sticked to the main one, but yeah, it goes away. Not looking that good, but yeah, not that bad neither, but not that good. Need to, yeah, put it that way. Let's go. Hide the mess away. So basically this is the whole thing for the makeup, unless you wanna do the last part, which I'm going to do right now. I need to have a little surface where I can put some white ink, like this, and then I'm going to highlight the bottom of my nose, like this. So from afar it doesn't look that sharp, but it pops out. From close it looks really sharp and all, but yeah. I'm doing more a circular shape for this part to make my chin looks shorter, not that wide. And again, if you want to do this part, you do it with white liner, not Posca. This is not made for skin. Most part of the time I do it as well inside here, like this, and then I smooth it before it dries to make it not look that sharp, like this. I do it as well here, I smooth it out like this. So the highlights look way easier to catch for the eye from afar. I do sometimes just a little bit inside the eyebrow, but I smooth it a lot so it doesn't look sharp that much. Just a little bit. As well on the other one, like this. So it already looks better from afar. The highlights looks better. Where did you buy the blue extensions for the wig? I bought them from Amazon on Hatsune Miku's wigs, which were perfect to have two braids, which she already has the two sides part of hair. You need to just cut out and make braids out of it. So basically, just a bit more on those parts, just on this one actually. And this might be looking good enough. Just need to put it a bit on the back, a bit more on the back. My forehead needs to exist, but it looks weird. And then I need to put my ears off the wig, even though it's not that much getting outside of the wig. But yeah, it needs to not get trapped underneath. Like this, it's better, a bit better. So let me think, are we done? Maybe, oh yeah, I forgot the holy spot for the postcard. Please don't be toxic, please don't be toxic. Yeah, I'll just be doing it on this eye because the other one is pretty much hidden like the bangs. So yeah, basically this is the way I do my makeup. I don't think I do add anything else more. So yeah, let me show you something real quick. I'll be back, just 1 second, I'll be back. Yeah, I'm back. Check it out. I did this. This is my drawing. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. So if you wanna buy this one, it's available on my website, on my bio. And my bio. I have like Vi and other characters from video games or manga. Thank you. Oh yeah, it works really cool if you smooth it out for the postcard. If you let it dry like this, it's going to be like too sharp for the style I'm looking for, but yeah, it can be used that way. And I don't know if I can maybe show the other, like with the other highlights, the way it does look. No, it's not the same depending on the lights. If I put both of them, it will look different. Yeah, basically this is everything I'm doing for my makeup. I don't think there is other parts that much, but I hope you guys liked the live. And oh shit, it's been already 2 hours long. I hope I'll be way faster to do my makeup next week for the convention. Oh, it will be so long. I need to do the tattoos on my body as well, so yeah, it's really long. And I've been taking, yeah, there is nothing much more I can show. Yeah, I think we did the whole thing. Avec plaisir. Merci à vous d'être passé surtout, c'est ça le plus important, si ça a servi à des gens. And oh, il peut pas entendre, il est en service, le raffiche. Ça va ou quoi? Et ouais, écoutez avec plaisir. Let's just bring that light down. And so I'm going to have a nice night. Actually, I'm going to wash it. No, maybe I'm going to, for the occasion, I'm going to shoot some reels because some videos or whatever because I need them and I never get into my cosplay out of convention of shooting, so I need to have like a lot of more rushes, videos, whatever for my videos. Oui, t'arrives à la fin, frérot. Après, moi c'est mort, il n'y aura pas de League of Legends aujourd'hui, c'est foutu, je suis trop fatigué. Ah oui, le setup, je le montre en story après, je le prendrai en photo. J'ai vu que la fin presque, mais c'est pas grave, je vais faire la VOD pour le coup, si jamais vous voulez voir comment j'ai fait le début, etc. Il n'y a pas de souci. Oh, do you make the plaster on the leg? What do you mean by the plaster on the leg? Oh, the plaster, yeah, it's made out of EVA foam, and the paint, everything above it is acrylic, and then I just glue it on my skin with it's just glued skin, special skin glue, so I just glue it on my skin. Yeah. So basically, let me just take my phone back. I don't know if there is a lot of battery left. Oh, 60%, it's good. This is how the makeup's looking from different angles. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed the live. I'll surely be doing maybe a live next week actually for the convention. It will be like a really short live because the first day of the convention I will be jury for the French Cup qualification. So I won't have that much time or not having time at all for anything else than this. But yeah, the Sunday I would be maybe trying to do something. Et bien écoutez, j'espère qu'en tout cas ça vous aura bien servi d'exemple, etc., de voir comment j'avais fait, ou même juste si ça vous intéressait, de voir comment c'est fait. Et puis moi je m'en vais faire des vidéos avant de m'écrouler de fatigue. Je vais en profiter. Ce week-end, le week-end prochain, c'est à la Bordeaux Geek Fest, à Bordeaux du coup. La Bordeaux Geek Fest, la 10e édition si je dis pas de bêtises. Mais du coup, ouais, c'est la première convention où je suis invité, et en plus pour faire jury des qualifications de la Coupe de France, sachant que l'année dernière, c'était moi qui y participais et pas l'inverse, j'étais pas jury. Donc ça fait plaisir, ça va être une expérience de fou malade. So thank you guys a lot for joining the live. This will be a VOD on my YouTube channel or whatever. I'll just send link in my next posts and stories so you guys know where to find this one. Everybody enjoy your evening or your night or your day, depending of which country you're from, which side of the globe you're from. And it was really cool to do my makeup again just before the convention next week because I needed to be really perfect for the next convention because I'm going to be jury, so I don't want to do any mistakes. But yeah, again, thank you a lot. It was Machu, and I hope you guys have a great week until I send a new post and new news next week for the convention. You guys have a good night. See you.